I joined probably about 8 years ago now, and the corporation as a whole has been a fantastic addition for us, for me especially.
I remember the first time that Bill had approached us, and he had seen our product, he did his research, and he gave us a call. And the first meeting was done on Zoom. And when I met him, I immediately felt that there was something different.
When I first saw the product, I saw this, it had been in a small scale up in Scotland and typically in tourist industry. And when I saw his product, the technical advantages that was within the product itself, turning up in 3D, before it was flat images. So his corporation, when they came forward with 3D crystal, with cockpit technology, it brought the product to life. It's a fantastic, completely, almost 360 degree, you can see around the product.
I like to act quick. I like to get in touch with people face to face. So I hopped on a plane and I met with him probably within a couple of weeks after our initial meeting, right here at the House of Spells. And we scouted the place out, very impressive. The guy is running an amazing operation. But this is where I always talk about collaboration. There's multiple hats that one can wear. One is where he's interested in carrying a product line in his store. But the second is when he feels he can actually develop further on the product, build new channels and introduce it to new locations. And he had a lot of passion and he moved quick as well. And that's what I loved about working with him.
Response times, if I need anything done or I have any issues, I just approach him and it's done within a reasonable amount of time to his best of ability. So we don't have any issues there as regards to having problems with supplies or anything like that. It's just everything's slipstreamed pretty good. As far as stocks go, stock levels, if I need a high stock level, it's there. If I need a low stock level, if there's any major issues, Riyaz is fantastic. He's on it straight away and he gets it sorted to my satisfaction.
Well, our first meeting was at the House of Spells in City Centre, London, UK. And what we're always looking for when we're considering partnering with new venues is how busy the location is. And from the moment we walked in, there were just so many people. And whether it's in the summer, I've been here in the summer, I've been here in the winter, anytime I'm here, there's always movement, there's always traffic. And that's exactly, that's a dream situation for any product, really, to have the eyeballs. That's exactly what he's got. The other thing is the merchandising, the decor, the marketing, the feel of as though you've walked in a whole new world when you walk into their store. You're no longer in city center. You're in the place of the characters that they're selling. And that's really what impressed me the most.
Well, a vision for the future, for us, a big step within the organisation, and which I took over, was the licensing side of products. This is an exciting area for us and very, very much in its early infancy, as regards a new product range. But it's hugely scalable, so I'm quite excited about that. When we're moving into the music industry, sport, TV, film, all these different sectors, this product fits perfectly. So there's huge things to happen in the future, and the great advances I think are coming along. Riyaz's technology is fantastic. He creates a fabulous product, so it's going to be good.
The future is always about growth, and our vision is to continue penetrating new categories, new markets, building market share, new industries, innovating, not only with the existing product line that we have, but with new product lines as well. And we listen very carefully, and in the case of Bill, or in the case of others that have roles similar to Bill, it's really listening to the customer. And the customer might be the end consumer who's transacting to take this home. The customer might be the B2B, the person that is offering the license for us to engrave into the product. But listening to what are the demands, what's interesting, which characters are most popular, what are the styles or the poses. It might not necessarily be the latest movie that sells well. It might be the traditional first pre-sequel. And so listening to the customer and creating products that meet the demands and the data is really what we're looking to do.
I have seen this product before, and they are very popular in Canada and the US.
I'd have to have Paddington Bear, but if not, I'd put Harry Potter, Gryffindor.
I'd also like to say that if this is the first time that you're coming across my content, my name is Riyaz. I'm the founder of 3D Crystal and the software Cockpit 3D. And we'd be very happy to speak to you, reach out to us if you have any interest in selling our product or in partnering, working with us to offer your product as part of your current assortment.